out there, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJams.com. Gonna break this tune down for you real quick. Alright, the best way to learn this song is to get the bar chords down. And we're gonna use bar chords all with the root on the E string. And I'm gonna show them to you right now. They're basically gonna be the same shape. So we're gonna start with a G major bar chord. And so we've got the 3rd fret barred here. And these bar chords are in my ebook. So I'm gonna bar the 3rd fret here. And then when you have the root on the E string, you plug in an E shape, an E looking shape to correspond with the E root. So G on the E string, and then an E major shape gives us a G major chord. And if you're struggling with bar chords, a little tip that I have people do is I say, sometimes bar it first, then plug the shape in. And try that, and then other times do the shape first and see if you can get that clean. And then add the bar. Okay, so now on to the next chord. We just slide it up to where the root now is on the 7th fret. And that's a B major chord. Then we move it up a half step to C, because in music B to C is always a half step. And then that real dark turn that the progression takes, you simply take your middle finger off, and now that looks like an E minor shape, so it becomes a C minor chord. So we went from C major to C minor, and the Beatles kind of made that sound famous. And actually the last lesson I did the same thing, which was more than words. So here we go again. So we got G, up to B, up to C, and then middle finger off to C minor. Look at my right hand, I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm just, I didn't break down exactly all the strumming. There's at least three guitars going on that song, but I find it's cool when you go to the, basically just you kick your distortion on, and I've got some standard distortion pedal going on here, a Barber LTD, and actually an Ibanez Tube Screamer for super fire. And it gets real noisy with the Telecaster, but Greenwood, I believe, uses the Fenders a lot. Okay, so basically it's just muted and you go chuck-up, and that's one of the guitars. The other guitar is still strumming the chords, but... And then going to the rock version of G, an open G chord, where you got the 3rd fret there, the A string's muted by your middle finger, and then you've got 3rd on the high E and 3rd on the B. And then you could, one guitar is playing the full bar chords, but it sounds like the other one's just doing the top 3 strings of it. Okay, so next we can pick these chords. with the 6-string bar chord, you can pick any note. So, you know, like I said, I didn't break down the picking pattern, so forgive me, but I mean, I listened to it enough to kind of hear what they're doing. They've got definitely the D, G, and B on that first chord. And then it becomes a sus, which is the pinky on the 9th fret of the G there. And you could also do it as an F shape with the thumb over. My favorite part. So this song came out my senior year of high school, so you can do the math on that. But that's the bulk of it. I mean, it's the same chords over and over, so that's kind of a fun little tune to be able to play. And if you were doing it on an acoustic, you're pretty much going to have to do it the same way, but you could play a regular G chord and a B chord, and then you could go to a C, and then a C minor right here, but that's actually going to be more complicated than just working on your bar chords. Alright? So get to it. Have fun. Alright, you guys, that's it. Remember, you can get that free ebook by signing my email list. Otherwise, I'll just hopefully see you in another lesson real soon. Take care.